Hello there, this is Fuad and welcome to my video. I was checking the Apple iPhone 17 Pro landing page and they did a really good job for their landing page. It's a modern and clean design, especially the video part. Whenever you are opening, the video is ending with a still image. So I was thinking, what if we can recreate this design on Elementor? And I give it a try. This is the part one of recreating the Apple iPhone 17 Pro landing page. So I will walk you through what I did and how I did. And let me tell you, this is all just pure with Elementor and Elementor Pro. And I hope you will like it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and let's get back to my screen. So our first step will be to install WordPress in our local computer. And right now I'm using WP Local. If you are not familiar with WP Local, WP Local is basically a software which will turn your computer into a server. You can build your WordPress website, and whenever you are ready, you can migrate the website to a live server or you can push that. They are also offering hosting. Anyway, so right now I'm using WP Local and the installation process is straightforward. Once you install everything, you will see interface like this and we will click on this plus icon to install a new website. So create a new website, click on continue, name a landing page. Now click on continue. So choose your environment. Right now we will go with prefer, but if you want to experiment with your WordPress, you already know about the WordPress core and other things, you can go with custom as well. Now we will click on continue and here we will use the most usual password in this world. Okay, so the installation is done. Now, if you want to skip the login part, here is a very impressive option in the WP local. One-click admin. If you enable this option, it will detect your username. And if you enable this option and now click on WP admin, you will be directly landed to the dashboard. Voila, our website is open. So first thing first, I will go to the screen option and I will uncheck all of the widget we have and I don't need any of this. And to be honest, it's annoying. Moving on, if you are seeing WordPress dashboard first time in your life, let me tell you, this is the WordPress dashboard where you can control your whole WordPress website. So here we have appearance where you can install a theme. Here is the plugin section where you can install plugins. Theme is basically help you to design your website and plugin is basically give you the functionality you want to include in your website. We will talk about this more later in this video. So let's go to the appearance and we need to install a theme first because right now we already have a theme which is by default by WordPress name is 2025. But in our case, it's not really helpful because we will use Elementor and it's not really worked with Elementor pretty well. So we are going with Elementor. Our theme will be the Hello Elementor because this is the most flexible and optimized theme right now for Elementor. If you want to use the Elementor as your page builders. So we will click on install and it will start installing. It will take a few seconds because this is a very lightweight theme right now in this market. Okay, so our theme is installed and we can click on live preview, but there is nothing to preview to be honest, because right now it's a naked theme unless we are creating something with Elementor. Now you can directly install Elementor from here, but we will go with the other way. So on the plugin section, if you go to the install plugin, as you can see, we don't have any plugin right now, but if you click on add new and we will search for Elementor here. Yeah. So Elementor, if you want to install this, you can click on install now. Now it will take a bit longer than the theme we just installed in the theme section, but it's totally worth it. And if you are worried about the optimization and speed, I will show you the exact method I have been using for last 8 years to optimize our thousands of clients' websites. Now we can click on active and activate the Elementor and it will redirect you to the Elementor page. Here you can create an account, but it's not really necessary unless you are using their template base. Now we will move back to the WordPress dashboard by clicking on the close button. Again, we don't need the Elementor overview. We are done with this. Now here we need to install Elementor Pro. So we will click on plugin, add new, then upload a plugin. Just give me a moment. Let me find my Elementor Pro. There you go with Elementor Pro, and we will click on install and wait a little bit. So it will install the Elementor Pro, and we need to click on active plugin. Okay, our Elementor Pro is here. Now, before we jump into start designing, I want to show you a really interesting feature from Elementor. So whenever I create a website and I already had a reference website, in this case, I created this one to show you in this video without any hurdle. I put so much time to fine tune the font and colors and everything and globalize everything to make it easier to use. And I can import this global setting from my reference website to our website. Let me show you how you can do this. This is our second website, and here we already installed the font and global cursor, everything. Here, we will go to the Elementor, then we will go to the tools, then we will go to the website template, then we will go to the export this website. Now, if you click on export, we don't need the templates, or should we? Okay, no problem. We will have the template. We don't need the content, although we don't have any content anymore. The most important thing is site settings, which will basically export all the global colors, font, theme style, and everything. So we will name it landing page global files, and we will click on next, and we will see all the plugins. Okay, that's fine. Click on export as zip, and here we go. Now we will back to our main website. This is our main website. We will go to the Elementor, then we will go to the tools, then we will go to the website template, and here we will import the setting we just export. So this one, okay, I know, and click on next. And this is the template and everything. Click on import. It will take a bit, and got it. Great. So the global setting we have on our initial website right now, we also have in this website as well. So we will go to the, first of all, templates, and let's see the header is came or not. So yeah, template, click on all, and you can see the landing page global file. You can ignore this. This is the header. If we open this header, oh, nothing is here. Let's open it on Elementor. Let's check if it's working or not. Okay, it's not working, but no problem. We have the global file, so it's relatively very easy to create this. Now, this is the initial website, and where we already have the header. And this is a really useful feature from Elementor, and I have used so many CMS, and this is one of the best feature from Elementor. We will click on copy. We will go to our main website where we are working right now. We will click on the right button and then paste from other sites. And then we will click Ctrl+V and wait for a bit. Voila. The header is here right now. As you can see, everything we needed is here. By the way, it's not functional yet because our main purpose is to design the video part. I hope you understand that. Anyway, just click on publish and wait for a little bit. You can also set the display setting, and as you can see, we already have this include entire website. So no matter which page we go, we will see the header. Okay, so let's go to the dashboard again and start building our page. This is the page we have right now. We need to create a new page, which will be maybe landing page. You can name it whatever you want. By the way, it's not necessary to page, this. Anyway, so our page is published. Now we need to open the Elementor. Click on Elementor, so it will open the Elementor here. Okay, so we have our header and everything. Now what we need to do is we need to create a container. We will take a flex box, something like that. The height will be something around the full page. Let's go with 820. And then creating the video background is super easy. Trust me, when I saw that website, I thought it's really cool. And how can I create this on Elementor? And when I start creating that section, I realized this is super easy. I will show you how exactly you can do the video background in Elementor. Let's take a look. We will click on the container. We will go to the style. Then we will take the video here. Now we need to upload the video, which will be on our media library. Just give me a minute. This is the video, and I won't exactly show you how you can download any video from any website, but yeah. So these are the two things we will need to create the hero section. First of all, we will open the video and copy the link, and then we will go to our landing page and paste it here. Now we have the video. It's playing fine. It's playing on a loop, but it's not ending with a still image as we want on our website. Here we will use this trick, and I believe you use that many times. If you are work with Elementor, you will already know that we need to create a fallback image. A fallback image is basically, oh, it's annoying. Wait, we will make it play once. So a fallback image is basically when the video is not playing, the image will show. And if we publish this thing, you will see this. This is exactly what we are looking for, but the size is not perfect yet. Here we will do some CSS magic, and this will be the custom code. We will just go to the section, advanced section, and we will go to the custom CSS and we will paste it. Now if we publish that website, you will see this is what exactly we are expecting. Let me explain you what exactly I did here. So as you know, if you are using a video as a background in Elementor, there is no way you can control the size, especially the fallback image. So the CSS is doing this job, which is basically resizing the video and the image. Here we are using the object fit contain, and we are giving it a width. Also, this is the fallback image. Here we also give a width. Now you can ask me a question that why these two sizes are different. Simply because the image size and the video size is totally different. If you have a video and image with the same size, then there will be no problem using same size, which I will show you later in this video. I won't waste your time by telling you how to put a button and a text on a container. So moving on. Now we can make this section better by adding a motion effect. So we will go to the motion effect here and we will include a slightly delay, and the animation will be fade in, and the animation duration will be slow, and the delay will be 1200 millisecond, which will be 1.2 seconds. Okay, now it's look great. Now let's move on to the second section, and I won't waste your time again. So I will just copy and paste the second section, and then I will show you how you can create the carousel. There we will use some CSS as well to make the pagination better. For the second section, we have a container, and there we have two inner container. The first one width is 14%. Let's check. And the second width is 100%. I know it should be 86% or 84%, but we are keeping it 100% for a reason, and I will explain you later how it's helpful to our design. Now we will take a widget called carousel, which came with the Elementor Pro, and the slideshow will be one. And the interesting part is you can design whatever you want in this carousel. Here we will keep the slide on scroll is also one. Now we will take a section here. The section size will be 100%. The height will be 490 like this. And here we will apply a background video like we did on the first section. Me upload the video and get back to you quickly. So we have the video, we will go to the media and we will upload the video here. This is the video and this is the link. If we go to the section here, we will paste the video here. And again, we will use the image as fallback. Now we need to make it play once. Now again, with the same problem, which is it's not fitting right. So what exactly we would do here is we will copy some CSS and which is basically the same. Okay, let me copy the CSS and here is the CSS. And let me show you, if you have the video and images for same sizes, there will be no issue to just leave it as contained. Now, if you take a look here, we can publish this. Yeah, it's working. One thing we need to do here is we need to make a border which is 30 pixel. Yeah, for the second and third slider, we will do the same. And I don't think I need to show you how you can create the same slider here. So let's create these other two sliders and get back to you guys. I want to quickly mention that the slider should be do, and this is why we keep it 100%, because if we go with anything else, the sliders will look like this, but we are looking for something like this. That's why we should keep it 100%. And remember, whenever you make it 100% and these balance columns, you need to make the overflow hidden. Otherwise, it will completely messed up with the responsive and total version of the website. Now, we need to remove the arrows, which is very straightforward here. We need to go to the carousel, go to the navigation, remove the arrows. And on the bottom, the bullets, we have something called CSS for it. So we will copy the CSS from here and we will select the carousel, go to the advanced and paste the CSS and it's working fine. Great. So our second section is also done. Let's go to the third section now. Now let's start building the third section. In order to create the third section, we will take a section and we will make the view height 200% because we will took two separate container inside it and there will be sticky content. So for the color, we will took a gradient color, which will be black and something like a gray. Let me apply it. Then inside our main container, we will take another container and the height will be 100 view height. As I already told you, we will have two sections and there will be some sticky elements. So I will show you later in this video. And I don't want to waste your time by showing how can you add a text and styling it. So I will include the text and get back to you shortly. Okay, so our text setup is done. Now we need to upload the video. Just give me a moment. Let me upload the video in my backend and get back to you. Remember, we are only applying this video on inner container, not on the whole container. So we will apply the video in the background with also a fallback image as we did on the other sections, and it will play also only once. And as usual, we will add some CSS to resize the video and images. So we will copy the CSS and paste it on the custom CSS tab. And that's it. The third section is almost ready. At the end, we need to import the button. Well, we can create it here, but I already created on my reference website. So let me just grab it from there. The button we just copied from our reference website, we will paste it under the inner container and we need to fix the alignment and that's it. Make sure we need to make the main container item alignment center. So the button will look like this. And we need to make the button sticky. I already did that in my reference website. That's why you are looking. You can see this button is already sticky. But if you want to make it sticky, it's very simple. You need to go to the advanced tab, then you need to go to the motion effect. And here we are making this button sticky at the bottom because whenever we are scrolling down the page from the top, it will look like it's stick from this section. And make sure you enable stay the column, which is very, very important. And if you want to know how you can find the glass morphism effect, this is very simple. You just need to go to this website. Usually there is an image in this website, but anyway, you can fix the blur, opacity and other amount. And you just need to copy the CSS code, which is here, and you can paste it on the custom CSS section. And the code I'm using right now, it's for this button to create a beautiful glass morphism effect, as you can see here. I really hope you will like this video. So this is the part 1 and I'm creating the other parts and I will upload very soon in this channel. So make sure you subscribe this channel, and if you have any opinion about this video and if you have any question, please let me know in the comment section.